I'm done.
With what?
Democrats, the entire party, all of it. After the Swalwell mess, how can I ever trust them again?
You can't.
What?
You can't, but you can trust that there will always be people like Miss Frazzled to expose it. And with every election and the new journalist class who are creators who don't fear retribution, the boys club isn't a given anymore.
How can you be sure you're not platforming someone who's secretly horrible?
I can't. I can only do my best and give credit to those who seem to deserve it and hope I'm right.
Great. How reassuring.
Best I can do. So you want to know who impressed me this week?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, speaking of Swalwell, Val Foyle had the best statement I've seen about his demise. Here. Watch.
Recently, some accusations have come out about my colleague, Eric Swalwell. I believe these accusations are credible, as I just came from meeting with some of his former staff. The person that highlighted this first was a social media influencer called Miss Frazzled. She highlights public education and how the current Republican Party are undermining our public education system, and yet was attacked as being a MAGA troll because she decided to lift up women.
She named Miss Frazzled.
Yeah, she did. And she met with survivors. She didn't just make a statement, she immediately walked her talk.
I don't hear people talking about her much.
She might not be loud, but she does very good work. I wish more reps like her got attention for just being solid.
Yeah, you say that a lot. Okay, what else?
Virginia redistricting, you've heard about it?
Yeah, Democrats want to rightfully level the playing field.
Exactly. And all the elected Dems in the state have been helping get out the vote, including James Walkinshaw. Here, watch.
Trump knows he's losing the midterm elections because his policies have failed. And that's why he told MAGA-controlled legislatures around the country to rig their maps in the middle of the decade. He wants a playing field like this in November, where the Democrats have to run uphill and the Republicans can run downhill.
It's great to see someone in Congress getting involved in the state race.
Yeah, people always scream, protest, break things, do something. And loudly not standing for Republican gerrymandering feels like doing something to me.
Yeah, I guess it is. What else you got?
We had a 4th successful discharge petition.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and the bill passed the House.
What was it?
Ayanna Pressley filed it to extend TP,
What is
temporary protection status for Haitians. Here's what she had to say on the House floor.
During my mother's cancer battle, may she rest in peace and power, while she spent her final moments in that hospital room in bed, the room was cold, but the Haitian nurses who cared for her provided much needed warmth and compassion, oiling her scalp, braiding her hair, going above and beyond to comfort my mother. I'm eternally grateful to those women for their kindness, their competence, and their empathy. And I will not stand idly by while our Haitian neighbors are denigrated, dehumanized, criticized, or forced to live in fear of deportation.
Wow, okay. Anything else?
On Yom HaShoah, Jerry Nadler's HERE Act was signed into law. He first introduced it in 2016.
Okay, Yom HaShoah is Holocaust Remembrance Day in the Jewish calendar, right?
Yes.
And the HERE Act is what?
It stands for Holocaust Expropriated Art Recovery Act.
What on earth does that mean?
It will make it easier for the Jewish families trying to claim their art to be able to do so. Less procedural hoops to jump through.
Wait, this is real? I've seen it on TV all the time, but it's real?
Yeah, it's real. The Nazis looted a lot of original artwork, and the families have an incredibly hard time getting it back. This should help.
Wow, I didn't know.
Now you do.
Yeah, now I do.
And that's this week's Doomerella Get Schooled. If you made it to the end of this video, subscribe and engage with the content, as that's the best way to make sure more people see it. And as always, remember, your voice is your superpower, but only when you use it. Bye.